Om Shanti. I am a peaceful soul. As we have seen in day 3 episode, that souls come down to heavenly earth and then finally go back once the earth becomes hell after settling all their accounts. Now we will understand how this cycle starts and ends. This cycle is made up of total 5,000 years. Again, divided into 1250 years of each. Golden Age, which was harmonious times, Silver Age, which had all happiness and very less pain, Copper Age, where the cheating started and suffering started, and lastly Iron Age, which is full of suffering, pain, and hurt. These 5,000 years on earth is equal to just one day in God's world, and made up of 24 hours. There are in total 84 birth cycles for souls. Once they come down, souls keep taking rebirths until Iron Age is finished at the end of 5,000 years. Also, not every soul take 84 rebirths. Only soul who came in Golden Age in starting has to stay here till end, takes 84 births. There are souls who take maximum 84 births. There are also souls who just take 1 to 2 births at the end, who straight come in Iron Age at the times of ending of the world. In the Golden Age, only 900,000 souls come down, and all souls are harmonious, full of power and love. In these 1250 years, souls take 8 rebirths maximum. The life cycle was longer here, as there was no disease, no instant deaths or accidents, no pain and no hurt. Sri Krishna's soul was the first one to come to earth in Golden Age. He was the prince of Golden Age and Radha was the princess. After marriage, the same Radha Krishna were called as Lakshmi Narayan. This age was actually complete heaven. All these 900,000 souls were worthy to be prayed. Next 1250 years, which is Silver Age, the prince was Sri Ram in the 9th rebirth and Sita was the princess. There are 12 rebirths in this age. Life cycle got reduced. This age was not as good as Golden Age, but was still called as heaven. Our day is finished now and the night is coming in. As soon as next 1250 years started, it was the start of kingdom of Ravan. Ravan here is not one person. Ravan here means deformation, which started to happen from this age. Ravan is also shown as having 10 heads. If we use our mind, no human being can have 10 heads. 10 heads here symbolizes men and women having 5 negative traits each. The purity declined. The problems started coming. Suffering started. Till now, we were worthy to be prayed, and after this age, we started praying different gods. At this time, Gita was written and Hindu religion was established. The total rebirths in this age were 21. Life cycle got shorter. After this, Iron Age started of last 1250 years. We entered complete sorrowness. We started praying different lords. We also prayed human beings who came down to earth in Golden Age, like Sri Krishna, Lakshmi Narayan, Sri Ram, Sita, feeling they were having more powers than us. As our world was expanding, with more and more souls joining in and started performing sins, we also started praying more and more. Then we also prayed 5 elements this body is made up of. We prayed nature, we prayed trees, we prayed rivers, mountains, and planets. Then now we are making idols of different lords and praying them. There are 42 rebirths in this age, but the time is same 1250 years. Now you can imagine the life cycle is the shortest. That is why we see untimely death in this age. This is the time of total ignorance. We believe in whatever people says. A group comes together and makes a new religion over here and starts believing it. It's just total ignorance. There is war in the name of religion. It's the time of end of the cycle and it shows soul at its lowest state, powerless and ignorant. We are hurt and giving hurt. Now the Supreme Soul has come down to give us the knowledge so as to make us powerful again. The day will finish soon. We will go back, take rest for the night, and come back to play this game again. There are total 83 rebirths in all these ages, and in 84th birth, the soul will take the knowledge from Supreme Soul and make herself powerful again. Ending is near, and God is trying to purify us by giving the true knowledge of this cycle. We have to understand the reality, not that whatever people have said you start believing. Try to understand what is real by understanding it, trying it, feeling it yourself. Use your own mind and take decisions. We are praying so much to so many different lords. Still, we are suffering so much. But what is the reality? Who is actually God? Who shall we call as God? Firstly, we will call God to someone who is accepted by all religions as one God. God cannot be different for different religions. Secondly, we will call God to someone who is the highest power. There is no one higher than this power. Thirdly, we will call God to someone who has not come in the cycle of birth and death, unlike us human beings. The one who does not get born or does not die. The one who does not have a body and does not have any relations. Fourth, we will call God to someone who has all the knowledge, who know this world in and out, how the world started and how it will end. God is one who will pass on his true knowledge to us human beings. God is one who is perfect in everything, who is the strongest of all, full of power, full of knowledge, full of love. That shall be called as God. Again, God is an energy, a power, who stays up there and is our parent. We children go back home at night after playing, and after we get tired, God comes down and gives us knowledge that it is just a game. Don't take it seriously. Souls who understand it change themselves. God is our Father. He does not want us to pray Him. Have you seen any child praying their parent? No. A child knows he is safe when he is with the parent. We have to feel the same connection with our Father, the Supreme Soul. We go home after settling all accounts at the end of Iron Age to take rest in our soul state. This game will start again next morning, and even though we suffered so much last cycle, we will still tell our Father that we want to go down to play this game again. Om Shanti.